Hi, I'm Gina Toman, Staff Training Coordinator for Seaside Animal Care, and I'd like to take this opportunity to discuss with you client compliance. There are numerous programs out there available for monitoring client compliance, but there are simple tools that you can do at your practice every day to monitor client compliance without costing you a penny. Let me show you an example of what we do at Seaside Animal Care to monitor our client compliance, not only for our benefit, but also for the client. A simple tool to be able to track client compliance is the use of an annual report card. This report card is given to the client at the end of their exam, but it's an interactive form that enables us to be able to ask our client questions, monitor their responses, as well as tie in some of the features from last year's annual report card so that we're able to monitor client compliance, not only for our benefit, but for the benefit of the client. This is an example of our annual report card at Seaside Animal Care. You can see from the top section are questions. These questions are asked by the technician to the client prior to the pet seeing the doctor. This goes over the pet's medical history since the last visit and discuss any problems that the pet may be having. It also serves as a way to chart client compliance. The first question is regarding heartworm preventative. By asking when the last heartworm preventative was administered, you're able to gauge if the client is giving the medication correctly and as prescribed. The next section goes over the doctor's physical exam. This is where the doctor charts any abnormalities that they may have picked up during the physical exam. As you may notice, at the top section of the annual exam findings is today's weight. Directly across from that is the pet's previous weights. This way we can see if there's any trends, if the pet is increasing in weight or going down in weight. And if so, is this related to something that they have told us? As well as if they are on a diet program, is it something that is working? Directly across from that is periodontal disease. At the top section of the box, you can notice a place where we put last year's periodontal stage. Directly below that is this year's periodontal stage. This allows us to track if the client's brushing the teeth, if the periodontal disease is worsening and this pet needs to be seen, but it also allows the client to track the progress of the periodontal disease so they can truly see the importance of having that pet's teeth cleaned. Directly below that is a have needs section. This is where we're able to gauge client compliance for our recommendations, as well as things that they already have at home. For instance, if they already have a 6-month supply of heartworm preventative, I'm going to go ahead and check that box, verifying that yes, they have truly purchased it, or if not, it's a great opportunity to discuss where are they purchasing it. Secondly, it also gives us the opportunity to make recommendations as far as diagnostics, microchipping, dental cleanings. This way, we know for sure that the client left here with the recommendations that the doctor had made. This is probably the easiest way to gauge client compliance. You're able to see at a glance the pet's previous history as well as their current history, as well as making sure that it is documented in the pet's chart for years to come.